Good morning. I have Mom's mic here. She's coming. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We are going to do live shopping today. So Mom has the table all ready for you. Let's see how many she's got. She's got 30 items. So this is 30 items in 30 minutes. So it goes pretty fast. And every item is going to have a price and a number like so. And you can drop in the comments. You can call the shop after the video, or you can send us a message here on Facebook of anything that you'd like to purchase. And trying to get it pulled up here so I can make sure everything looks all right. Yep, everything looks all right. So, and you can shop the replay. So if you're watching this as a replay, you're fine to shop. There's your little microphone. Oh, your shirt's cute. Thank you. People shop the replay all the time. So if you're shopping the replay and it's after Wednesday of when the video is done, you'll need to call the shop or send us a message on Facebook with any items you'd like to purchase. And $7 flat rate shipping. Try to get everything out Tuesday, Wednesday of the following week. I can't think of anything else.
Can't either.
All right, well, we will get started. So, I'm Jessica.
I'm Jeanette.
Yeah, we've missed that part.
Number one is our kit Child's Play, and this is also our 2025 May small.
Yes.
And it is done, so Jessica doesn't need to open it up.
Oh, we have it here?
We do.
All right. Yes, so it is 32.70, finishes 39 by 45, and that's how the kit's going to come to you, and then Mom's going to show it to you done.
And we have kitted this several times, so it might be that you want the kit and no pattern. That would save you $2.20. Mm-hmm. You take the little...
So I think, did Carol make this?
Carol made this, and she's got her little quilting thing on there.
Yeah, I don't want to lose that.
She's putting Minky on the back of it. But look how cute it is.
Yeah, that turned out really cute. So it's kind of a farm theme, but it is floral.
Can they see it? Is it too far back?
Well, this thing's a little bit behind, but no, I think it'll be fine. Anyway, it's got some florals and reds and greens, but it does have this cute barn. And
it was definitely ends up being more girly with the flowers. But if you wanted the kit, this is the top. And this is a gorgeous Minky she picked. Look at that.
Oh, I love that. It's kind of a gray-blue color.
Mm-hmm. And it's a 60 wide, so you don't have to piece it. It is good to go. It makes a cute little kit. Mm-hmm. All right, so that is number one. That's our May small. Number two is wool, a wool pressing bar. So This is the 12-inch one for $34.99. And it's made by Ooh and Me. It's really a nice one. I've seen some of them that aren't near this thick.
So if you're not familiar with a wool bar, you're going to lay your blocks on there and press your seams on that wool bar.
Yeah, and it works good for pressing your seams open or to the left or right. It both works for both ways.
And you said what? This is a 12-inch?
12-inch.
Okay.
And then number three is a 6-inch, and it is $19.99. I got to thinking that other one might be a little tricky to send, but maybe if we send it in the large flat rate,
yeah,
the longer one,
work out. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And package might be a little misshapen, but it'll work.
Yeah, it'll go.
All right, number four is a new pre-cuts that we've got in. The line hasn't arrived yet, but it's called Star Spangled. That's the layer cake for $52.79, and it's by Lila Boutique, I think. No,
Prairie Grass Pat, April Rosenthal.
It's nice to have it on there. Then when I know if I'm correct or incorrect. So you get 42 10-inch squares by Moda. Mm-hmm. Number five is the same line, but it's the jelly roll.
So this will really kind of show you more of the colors.
It's got, a lot of floral in there too. So it's red, white, and blue, but it's also be a great picnic quilt. It wouldn't have to be necessarily 4th of July or just patriotic.
Yes, I love it.
All right. And the line's not arrived yet, but we do have the pre-cuts. Number 6.
Oh, that was really blurry.
Wonder why.
Well, it has to do with the camera adjusting, but it got better. Okay.
Got better. Number 6 is the Charm Pack Star Spangled. I guess it's kind of like if you take a picture, sometimes it has to focus just a few seconds.
It has to focus, and I'm not sure how to fix that, but maybe I'll try to figure that out. Be patient.
Number 7 is our Country Charm Runner Kit, and we also have this done. I think we showed it unquilted maybe, but now we've got it, and I say we. Letty made it and put the binding on it.
So this is how the kit's going to come to you, and it does include the charm pack. It finishes 19 by 53. We've sold a lot of the pattern, so if you already have the pattern, you can let us know that.
Yeah, the pattern's probably $10 or $11, so that would save you off of that price. And here it is.
So pretty.
Yeah, I mean, it just screams summer. I think the charm pack is Lugana, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's right. Yep. Lugana Sunrise.
Look at the back. Now, I'm thinking the back is gone. I don't remember. It seems like this bolt.
Yeah, if you wanted us to pick a backing for you, we could.
We could do that. Makes
What
a
was that,
nice
number
table
7?
runner. That was number 7.
Yep, so that's number 7.
I like a runner, you know, that has these pointed edges. It's not edges.
Okay, number 8, top knot pattern.
Isn't that a cute
this
pattern?
is cute. This is new. So it's top knot.
And see, it can be done in A, like the front, or B, with all the same color, same size bows.
Oh, all right. There we go. Traditionally pieced quilt for the advanced beginner sewist and up. It's all done in color. I've done several of her patterns. She does a good job. It has a throw size A, and then a throw size B. So they're the same size, but one's done with all the mismatch bows, and then one's done with all the same.
You kind of showed him that already, didn't you?
That's cute.
It's very cute. All right, number 9 is a new pattern. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Capybara?
Capybara and sloth. So
it's
cute.
sloths and whatever that is. Maybe that's a capybara.
I'm sure someone on here will know, and they'll correct us, which is fine.
Oh, look at the little small quilt.
Yeah, so the pattern is by Elizabeth Hartman, which I love her pattern. She does such a good job writing them. There's a pillow size, a small quilt, and a large quilt. The large quilt's what's shown on the front, and then if you look at the back, look at the little pillow and the small quilt. It's very cute.
Very cute. And that is $26.40, number 9. Number 10 is our brick layer kit.
Oh, I've dressed too warm today.
Well, I almost put on a sweater, and I thought I'm going to be hot too.
I'm hot.
So number 10 is going to be the bricklayer kit. So you're going to get the pattern, which is just a little
new
laminated card. Oops. It's $3.85 for the pattern. That's included. And all it takes is a layer cake, and you're going to have that accent strip and your binding.
The quilt finishes 57.5 by 73. So it's a couch quilt. It's kind of skinny and long. So the kit is going to be the pattern, the layer cake,
Raspberry Summer.
It's cute.
Then that poppy
It's
cotton
very
over
similar
there.
to the Lagana Sunrise. but-
Same designer.
Same designer.
Okay. And then way over there is your accent piece.
Ooh.
So that is where you would see the little narrow strip in between your cuts, like you're laying brick. And it's also going to be your binding. So
That's
it would
cute.
be, let's see, what did I figure? 1.25 yards of this one, your layer cake and your pattern. All of it is $73.55, number 10.
All right.
And then there's a blank piece of paper. Number 11 is the baby bricklayer pattern. So this one just takes a charm pack in your accent.
This is cute.
It's sashing and binding.
So
they're-
baby brick, 36.5 by 38. And then it's got kind of that top and bottom border on it.
Yeah, so you could do the sashing and binding is 2/3 of a yard. The border is 3/8, and that at the top and the bottom is a 6.5-inch piece, which could be a really fun focus fabric.
You hear a train?
Yeah.
Whistling?
Yeah, can't miss that.
No, it's Brunswick.
Number 12 is our diagonal seam tape. We got this back in. I had somebody that asked for it, and I'm like, I just sure thought we had it, but we was out. So got it back in.
It's by Cluck Cluck Sew.
And it's where you put it on your machine. Of course, not over the feed dogs, but
it's got the 1/4 inch mark on there.
Yeah, so you're not having to draw a line on all your squares if you're, drawing a line, sewing on both sides, that type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
That eliminates drawing the line.
Yeah.
Number 13 is a new seam ripper.
Ooh,
which I need to take. I need one too.
I need one too. I was hunting for one the other day and found the really old one. It was like,
that came free with my machine, and it's not very good.
No, it's not very good. So this seam ripper is got the rubber top on it. So after you rip out your seams, you can rub that rubber top on, and it pulls out the threads, which is nice. The loose threads. Mm-hmm.
Number 14 is the Erin pattern.
Oh, this
Isn't that
new.
cute? That's a little Villa Rosa pattern. It's a runner that's 19 by 59, and it takes like a medium, a light,
and a dark,
and a background,
and a border.
If you wanted to, yeah.
If you wanted to. Finishes 19 by 59. So that's a long runner, yeah.
Yeah, you could even be done really cute scrappy to me. Just low volumes and scrappy.
Yeah, there's definitely fire, so I'm trying to
take a little slower.
Okay, number 15
is Orfil thread.
Orfil thread, Mom and I's favorite thread for piecing. So we have it in a yellow color and white. So you can tell us which one, or maybe you want both, or we can just surprise you. I would piece all my quilts
in either one of those.
Yeah.
Okay, number 16
is the Craftsman kit. Is this one done?
No. Letty's working on it.
Letty took this one home, and it is gorgeous fabrics. Look at these fabrics, guys. I probably ought to open it because I'm sure that it's got a terrible glare. So this kit Letty also did in the baby size, which is, Mom's just messing everything up.
Well, look at all the fuzz everywhere. I was trying to clean it off.
I already cleaned it off once. It has to do with the fabric
that we keep putting in front of it.
The pre-cuts, yeah. So anyway, Letty did the baby size, which is hanging here in the shop, and then she's decided to do the throw size.
And it's a big one, 77 by 90.
It is big, yeah. All the plastic. But that's the pattern, yeah, 77 by 90, and she decided, it says fat quarters, but if you're using directional prints, you need 3/8 of a yard. And so that's what she did. So she's using directional fabrics, but look how pretty these fabrics are.
Oh, so they're 3/8 of a yard in the kit too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Pretty, pretty.
It's just gorgeous. It's so soft and just really pretty.
Who wouldn't like that?
Who wouldn't like that?
It's got birds. Yes. Look at these pretty little butterflies.
And so then the background is this Essex linen.
Aqua.
And then here's the binding.
Oh, look at the binding. Where I'm sure we're going to run out of that one.
Yeah, so you better get it quick so you get this binding, but we'll find something nice to go if it can run out.
So that is number 16, 108, 54, and it's 77 by 90. That's a big quilt.
It's a good size, yeah, for just a little over $100 for sure.
Number 17 is the leather thimble.
Oh, we had someone in here just last week asking for one of these. So a leather thimble, I have one of these at home. I do like it. So just like it says, it's a leather bottom, and you just put it on your finger.
Kind of stretchy, isn't it, on the bottom, elastic?
Yeah, it'll kind of form to your finger, which is nice. Okay.
Number 18 is screwdriver set.
So, little screwdriver set to work on your sewing machines. You do need to unscrew that sewing machine sometimes and clean it out. Yeah. It does get frustrated.
Off the whole little faceplate, and there's all kinds of stuff in there.
Yeah, if you haven't done that in a while or have never done it, you're going to be shocked when you get in there and see all the fuzz. All that needs to come out. So, Keep that in mind.
Number 19 is a kit I put together last week after live shopping. It's called Sweet Stitches.
So this is how the kit's going to come to you. I am going to open it up because I'm sure it has a terrible glare. So this one has got a mix of piecing and embroidery.
So if you look really close, she's going to take it out of the package, you'll see blocks that are stitched with crosses. And I mean like an X, I should say. Cross stitch. So there is 2 different cross stitch blocks in there, and then there is a little bit of like a blanket stitch applique on a circle.
Yep.
So it's got some handwork.
Yeah, when Mom says cross stitch, she's meaning the stitches
look like a cross.
Crosses, but it's not cross stitch, it's embroidery.
No, so you're going to cut your background at 4.5-inch squares, and I want to say there's 75 of them. I read it somewhere when I put this together. Okay, there's 73 cross stitch block number 1 and 25 block B. So that's over, not quite 100, but dang close.
So she has put this together. It's not all the same line, is it?
No. Well, it's pretty much all laundry basket design, but that's like 3 lines of hers. But I think there's even some Renee Nanaman.
Yeah, so she just put together some reds and pinks. So this is going to be exclusive to So Sweet. It's not all one line. So reds, a variety of reds and pinks. And then this is your background, which is just a white Moda
Solid.
And then you have your embroidery
And I think I put 5 or 6 in there. What did I put in there?
6.
6. And it's just a basic red 3831. Of course, I haven't stitched it, and it doesn't tell you how many you need. But that'll give you a good start. And if you need more, we'll always send you more.
Did you tell them what size it is? Oh,
it finished
77 by, no, that's the wrong
64
one.
by 64. But I do want to tell you, in the kit, it's going to say right on it, no border or binding, because this is a plaid border. And I want everybody to have options. You've seen all the reds and pinks. You could pick any of them for a border.
Well, not everybody likes plaid.
Not everybody likes plaid. And then I didn't put the binding in it because it depends on what your border is.
Yeah, so you have to buy that separately.
So you have to buy that separately. And you could do that when you get the kit. You could look through your reds and say, I want this for my border and I want this for my binding. Send us a picture and we'll take care of you.
Yeah, we'll hook you up.
But I'm planning on taking this on a big trip that I'm taking at the end of June. And that's going to be my stitching as I'm traveling.
Yes, that'll be
awesome. So the
awesome.
kit is $125.05. If you got the pattern last week, you could say 19, no pattern. We could credit you the pattern.
We did show it last week.
We did show it just in a pattern last week.
All right.
All right, number 20.
You got the book over there.
Is going to be the wholehearted pattern.
Oh, this is cute.
Isn't that cute?
So the wholehearted pattern has a crib size, throw size, twin, and queen. The throw size uses 12 fat quarters, so you could use one of our fat quarter packs for that. And that finishes 56 by 77. And then your background. Oh, it's in color. It looks pretty simple.
She's even got good cutting diagrams, like how to lay out your fat quarter and how to cut it what direction.
Yeah, it looks like you're not going to have a whole lot of waste. So you want to make sure you lay your fat quarter like she tells you to. Yes. Sometimes I miss that step and start cutting.
Well, I do that, and then it's like, oh, this is directional. I should have cut it the other way.
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, if you just read the pattern.
It happens to all of us. Number 21.
21 is Bunnies and Blooms.
I think this is so cute.
And this is new. We just got this in. Isn't that adorable? It finishes 50.5 by 62. It says you can use a layer cake.
But you'd only use 24 10-inch squares, so maybe you just want to use a pile of fat quarters you have, or scraps in general.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Your background is, of course, going to be your biggest cut. It says you need 3 3/4 of background, which is also going to be your sashing and your outer border.
And they make a lot of patterns. They're well written and easy to follow.
But you see how the bunny's ears go different directions. I don't know if you could show that.
I can probably show that.
Isn't that cute?
Isn't that adorable?
Some ears lay to the left, some ears lay to the right.
So cute.
Oh, that was very cute. Number 22 is the book.
Oh,
Quilting Legacy. This has got a lot of antique quilts in it. It's celebrating the history of a true American art form. So she's showing you antique quilts and then gives you versions in the little further back on how to make it more of today's colors.
Oh, really? I didn't get that far, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I stopped at the, ooh, I like that.
I like that one too. So, you know, when you look at an old quilt, sometimes you see them in thrift stores or even a garage sale or something, and you fall in love with it. But you're like, I got a bunch of fabric at home. Sometimes you just need to buy it and go home and make your block.
Mm-hmm.
I like that too. And I've never made a quilt with a tumbling block like that.
No. Wowzer. Yeah, that looks like some
Templates.
fussy piecing.
I thought that one was
Look at the
cool.
little basket quilt. Yeah. I like a basket quilt. Have you made a basket quilt?
Yeah, you've quilted me one. Remember the
I was
cheddar?
thinking I did. Yeah. I have not made a basket quilt.
Yeah. I think that's the only one I've ever made, but I like a basket quilt. I made
Yeah.
basket blocks
Just
and
real
quilts.
simple. Yeah, this is a good book.
I like that too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 4-patch on point. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Yeah, good beginner. Okay.
All right. Number 23 is the book Flyover. Isn't that cool? And then down in the Patriotics.
Yeah, so let's get the back here. So this is by Doug Lico.
He has
That's how you say
really
his
good
last name.
instructions.
Yes, he does. And he always shows them in a couple different ways, which I like too. He does that with his table runners too. But it's all the same quilt, right?
Yes.
So it could be done kind of as a block of the month.
It actually is
really.
kind of wrote that way. See, you say
Block
block one.
Finishes, I don't know.
Right there.
Oh, you can do the throw size, which is 72 by 90, or the queen size, which is 86 by 90.
Aren't they pretty?
Yes. So assorted prints. You could use fat quarters, 24, mediums and darks. That's pretty.
Yeah.
I like that.
I do too. I thought it was really neat. This one on the front is done with that lined denim and daisies. Which I don't think we have much of that left, but you can still get that look and navies and tans and that cheddary orange.
Cheddar color. Yeah, that's pretty.
All right, number 24. This is another new pillow. It's not Christmas season, but it's coming.
Yes, it will come around.
So I have done the Frankenstein from this designer. Her pillow pattern is Frank.
And we sold a lot of those.
Sold a lot of them. So we're going to be getting so jolly because I think he's it all.
So the pillow finishes 17 by 17.
Which means I just buy an 18-inch pillow for him.
And it's kind of hard to see, but the background of the pillow is this gray color. I think it's hard to see because her shirt's kind of gray. When I first looked at it, I'm like, I'm confused by that. But
yeah.
It's very cute. And
Very
it's
cute.
all piecing. No applique.
No applique.
Oh, there it's done with the pink.
Pink.
background.
Oh, I love the
And
pink.
look how she used Chanel on the eyebrows on that one.
Oh.
Did you see
Well,
that?
his whole beard.
Yeah, the one on the front's not done with Chanel, but look at
Oh,
this
now
one.
I have to have some Chanel.
Adding Chanel it. Do we
One
have Chanel it?
But we can. A package of Chanel at Blooming Bias. And then use Chanel brush. Oh, we gotta do that.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have to get the Chanel. That is adorable. I'm glad I opened it.
I wouldn't even known it.
No.
I mean, I opened it as far as showing you guys, but I never really went through the pattern.
Yeah, it's all done in color. It'd be a really quick sew. But, go ahead and get your pattern, but we're going to get some Chanel it and do this with Chanel. That's adorable.
That's adorable, yes.
That's really cute.
And your kids would love it with the soft, fluffy.
Yeah.
All right, this is a new line, too, that I love that just came in from Art Gallery.
Oh, this is gorgeous, yes. Okay, so this is one of our fat quarter packs. So there's 16 fat quarters in a pack. This is how it's going to come to you. And I will open it so you can really appreciate the fabric.
So this line just came in, I think, Wednesday, and it's called Marigold. And when you look at it, it just screams Marigold.
It is so pretty.
I love the checks in it.
It gives me like a vintage sheet.
Like an old
quilt,
sheet kind of look. It's one of my favorite
Why don't they
prints.
make sheets like they used to?
I don't think they do, because this kind of even feels like an old sheet.
It
doesn't
does.
Look how pretty this one is.
So pretty.
Wait till you see the kit I put together with it.
Oh, I'm excited.
So number 25 is the 16 fat quarters Marigold. Number 26 is a pattern
Ooh, and I've made this.
I have two, but I give it away, and I want to make it again, especially when I put it together.
I think it's one of my quilts I might give away for a wedding this summer.
I've given mine away for graduation last year.
So Mom has put the kit together with the pattern. If you already have the pattern, you might not need it, right?
Right.
You could say 26, no pattern.
Yeah. So for number 26, you're going to get the pattern, which is $14.30.
The pattern actually has a baby size, a throw size, and a double full. And Mom has kitted this in the throw size. So you will need the fat quarter pack. So you would need 25, and then 26 is going to be the pattern.
This is going to be your background.
Oh my goodness, I am in love.
That's what I said.
This is an Essex linen.
And look at this. I mean, it's just gorgeous. So that'd be everywhere you see the white is going to be this print, and I think it's called Palm. I just love it.
Oh,
I mean, I love it with the pink.
Another quilt I want to take home.
Well, you're not going to get to because I'm going to beat you to this.
What?
No, I really can't because I have a wedding quilt I'm working on now. So that'll be your background, and then this is your wonderful binding. So this pretty, check it up against that green.
Oh my goodness, I love that.
So for number 26, you're going to get the pattern, 2 1/4 yards of the Essex Palm, and this binding you'll get 5/8 of a yard.
Yeah, so you'll get this one.
Look how pretty that is for binding.
And then you can see the fabric up against it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I'm in love.
I'm in love with that too. It's like, oh my, oh my.
So if you wanted to do the whole kit, you would need 25 and 26.
Yeah, 25 is going to get you the 16 fat quarters, and you're only going to pick out 12 of those to do this glowing unless you made it bigger.
A minute to focus. It's like we have to give it more time to focus.
We can't move so quickly.
We're learning a lot by watching ourselves while we're doing the video.
While you guys are watching them.
Yeah. All right, 27.
We're going to move to cross stitching. This is the Flower Garden Sampler.
Okay, so you're going to get the pattern. I'm going to open it up as the plastic flares. It's really cute. Mm-hmm. The stitch count is 167 by 151. Mm-hmm. So you'll get the pattern, the floss,
which I think is all DMC, isn't it?
Yep. And the cloth, which is an 18 count parchment.
It should be so pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be really cute together.
So all of that is $34.39.
All right, 28
is the American Sampler
House. So you'll get the pattern. Oh, we're after 10. People are going to be beating down the door here. You get the pattern, and the stitch count in is 85 by 102. You're going to get the floss, which is some hand-dyed. Mm-hmm. And then you're going to get the cloth, which is a 16 count winter blues. Oh my gosh, I love that cloth.
Mm-hmm. I do too. I think it'd be really pretty on there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, moving along. Number 29 is the Village, no.
28.
No, we just did 28.
Oh, we did.
American Sampler.
Did I hold the right paper? Maybe I didn't even hold the paper.
All right, 29 is the Village Quaker. I don't think we're going to hold the paper up.
Okay.
All right, the Village Quaker. This is a big one. It's going to be a lot of stitching.
We have this hanging at the shop, but it's up on the wall, and I wasn't going to get it down.
Stitch count's 202 by 202. So you're going to get the pattern, the cloth, or the floss, and the cloth, right?
Yep.
Which is a 20 count white Ada. Okay, now the last one. Number 30 is Between Friends book. And it's just got a lot of cute little cross stitch.
It's got little needle books in there. It's got Biscornas on the front. It's got frame pieces.
There's a little needle book.
I love a needle book. I need to stitch one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, there you go. Thank you so much for watching. We'll get our YouTube video done sometime today. Mm-hmm. And have a great weekend. And we will see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. I have to go around and turn you off. So.